Hooray for the Hollywood homeless that are camped out here on Gower Street beneath the freeway overpass, as you see. And tomorrow is the Oscars, the Academy Awards celebration, where tourists come in from all over the place. Where are you guys from?
Daytona Beach.
Where?
Daytona Beach.
I'm from Florida too.
See, there you go.
Yeah. What did you think about the encampment that you just walked past there?
I'm glad it wasn't my home.
He's glad it wasn't his home. Well, it's a lot better in Florida. I'm from Tampa. So they were from Daytona Beach, Florida. This group of people, tourists, they came in, that walked past this encampment that I'm about to show you. That's beneath the freeway overpass here on Gower, in view of the Hollywood sign. You can see there is a trash can. It's full of trash, and lots of stuff where people probably brought lots of food out. Look, where people have come out and brought food to feed the homeless. There's a pot where they've probably been cooking themselves, maybe. Lots of trash. Lots of stuff here. This is on Gower, below the freeway overpass. You see a bedroll rolled up. There's a bicycle here. There's a couple guys walking towards me that may be homeless here. I don't know if this is their camp or what. There's lots of food there, uneaten. Somebody's sleeping right there. What's that? I can't hear you. Oh yeah, I'm just seeing Hollywood. That's all. Seeing Hollywood. The big Academy Awards are tomorrow. What do you think about that? Yeah. You stay out here?
Yeah.
How long have you been out here?
Out here in Hollywood for about 7 years or so.
7 years?
Yeah, been home since.
Where are you from?
I'm from California, from LA.
Can I talk to you a couple minutes about, what's your name?
My name is Antonio.
Antonio. I'm James.
James, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you. You said how long you've been out here?
Out here on the streets here, out here in Hollywood.
On the streets here.
Streets here in Hollywood about 5 years.
5 years. In the time that you're here in Los Angeles, I mean, it's fairly visible. You sound pretty coherent.
Yeah, I went to school. I was in the Army.
You're a veteran.
Yeah.
So you're being a veteran. Does anybody ever come out and talk to you about hut bash housing and helping you get into an apartment?
Only a couple people, but I was helping just because, it's too late.
Yeah. You know there's housing for veterans, but here in Los Angeles, what are they doing?
I'm not sure what they're doing too much. Right now, I'm still waiting on my PA.
And that big VA center they have here, there's no place for you to stay there while you're waiting?
I've never been there.
There's a huge one, yeah.
I didn't know
With
about
apartments and everything.
The only one I've been to is the one by Saturday.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about that. How often do they come through here and talk to people to try to help people? Do you know? They don't. Do like outreach workers ever come and talk to people?
Yes, they do. Yeah, it's all about accepting the Lord and knowing to accept. Been out here on the street for so long that it's been hard for me to trust.
Where did you serve at?
Iraq.
Thank you. It's good to see you upright.
I'm trying.
And walk
I'm injured right now. I'm injured right now. What's this?
I hope so. It's my phone.
Oh, okay, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I see a little thing.
There's actually it's live on YouTube right now. There's people watching me, watching what I showed them. You know what's going on here in Los Angeles with the homelessness, and there's a lot of money that Los Angeles gets for homelessness. Yeah, you know, there's trolls there too that say stuff. So
Right.
You know,
Where are you from?
Florida.
How do you like it? How do you like it out here in Dallas?
I like it, but I see a lot of problems
Okay.
and a lot of traffic and a lot of self-centered people.
Yeah.
A lot of
I've traveled the world, man. I've traveled the world. I've traveled the United States. I've been to Florida. What part of Florida?
well, if you ever go to the Tampa Bay area,
Okay.
in Pinellas County, there's a really good VA hospital there. And I know for a fact that veterans are getting housed there on their HUD badge. Once they get housed, whatever happens then is up to them. It's a lot of out of sight, out of mind. They get them in there, and then they don't follow up and leave them in there. Some people are doing the right thing. Some people are just in there drinking themselves, and, you know, which it's not good. It shouldn't happen.
Yeah, like I see, a lot of people take advantage of what's going on.
Yeah.
And I want to take advantage. I want to take advantage of it.
It's a tough place, man. If you're trying to get on your feet, I'd go somewhere else.
Yeah, I want to. I want to right now. I don't feel like I can make it.
Do you have any relatives anywhere?
Yeah, my relatives are all scattered. You know, my mom was in Oklahoma. My sister, she's still in Vegas.
Nobody in Florida.
No. And all my family, all my siblings are above 18.
Well, if you had anybody, I hear that they're buying people bus tickets. They will do that. If you have a family member that will say that you can go stay with them, they'll do that to get people out of here from that out of state. Man, I'm scraping here while I'm here. You know, it's not an easy place. I'm looking for a place to live. It's too expensive. You know. Sharing rooms for 5 people for $700, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I was looking at one,
So you have a voucher already?
No, I haven't.
You haven't gotten it yet.
I haven't gotten it yet.
I've run into many people that have had them, but they've run out because they couldn't find a place to get into that would work with the voucher.
There's apartment building on Kalinga, and the lady she knows doing the veterans.
Now let me ask you this. The other day in the Los Angeles Times, there's a story that come out. 2 years ago, Los Angeles was given $2 billion to create housing for homelessness. And that money hasn't been touched or used at all. 2 years ago. Yeah. What do you think about that?
It's fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
And the housing that they do build that's supposed to be for affordable living, it
really ain't affordable.
once it opens up, it's higher than what.
Yeah, they'll get you in for like a month to 3 months, and then once that's they'll cut your shit, or they'll make it look nice, and then it's just a mirage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oasis on the other side of that. So.
Hey, it's nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
I'm gonna walk down here and stay strong, right?
Good luck. That's really cool.
So thank you. Maybe I'll talk to you again.
I'm always around. My name is High Definition. I'm always
All right,
around.
James.
James, nice to meet you.
Take it easy. Well, he was pretty reasonable to talk to. I didn't expect that when they were walking up. This woman is sitting here. She's just been sitting there rocking. When I drove by here a couple hours ago, she was sitting there just rocking back and forth. There's another guy that's across the street here. You can see him over there. He's just standing there, just like rocking back and forth. It's mental illness. That's what it is. Hey, Jim, thank you for the super chat. Jim Heaton just donated $5 to me for super chat. Hey, how you doing? All right. Dude, I like those pants. Can I come talk to you? Just life in general, Hollywood, life out here on the streets. You know, I'm on camera, is that okay?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Rasta.
Rasta. How would I figure his name is Rasta? I'm James.
Nice to meet you, James.
From Florida, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The figures. Most Californians, they don't talk to you.
You hear that? He said it figures most Californians don't talk to you. Listen to what he said, and that's the truth. I've heard it from everywhere. They're ignored.
Yeah.
People out here are ignored.
They don't talk to you. They act like they're scared of you.
Yeah, they're scared of them.
Scared of everybody.
How you be afraid of this guy right here? Look at him, Rasta, man.
Man, I look good in there.
There's people watching right now.
I see. Wow.
And they're saying hello. Yeah, man. See, don't give up ship.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Originally from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia? How long you been here?
22 years.
22 years. How long you been on the streets out here?
About a year and a half to 2.
What happened? You mind me asking?
Job went out and house went out at the same time.
You were working here?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
The last job I had was Uber.
You were driving Uber.
Yeah.
He was an Uber driver. You see that? Did you have one of the cars financed through them?
Yeah. And they took everything with
And this is what a lot of people don't understand. There's a lot of people out there driving Uber that are sleeping in their cars because they can't afford a place to live.
That's one thing I found out before I became homeless, that several people that I ran into, that they were actually dorming from their car, working out of their car.
Yeah.
And
It's when you have that car from Uber, it's hard to make enough money to pay for the car and make money.
And actually they kept on bringing down the price,
Yeah.
but never taken out of their share.
Right.
So we were paying for the whatever cost, and then at the same time,
Yeah. I
They
drove Uber over a year in Florida, and I did it here. I did 110 deliveries of food here, and it sucks. It's really bad here.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I see people with the Uber and Lyft stickers sleeping all over the place in their cars.
Exactly. I've seen a few of them right there. It's just you think you can do it, and you struggle with it, and then before you know it, one day you walk away to have a drink of coffee or whatever, and then you come back, your car's not there.
Uber tracks you down. They know where you're at, but because of your phone.
Actually, they say the car company, when they lease you, they have that installed on it.
Oh, trackers in the car.
Yeah.
So the Uber driver is out driving, stops to get coffee. He has no idea, and then they come and just yank his car while he's in the coffee shop. Is that what happened to you?
Yeah. I went to coffee shop. I came. I thought I was I questioned myself twice. I had to walk around the block, but it's just the fact of the matter that I remember exactly it was there and now it's not there. It's just like unrealistic in a sense.
You stay over here also?
No, I just came here to visit friends. I stay on by Hollywood freeway side. By the freeway. It's a lot less hassle with the city.
Is it pretty safe? Do people bother you there?
And actually that one seems to be a lot safer.
Now what about, I mean, you're visible, right? Like people here, they just camp out in the open. And
they have their own assumption how you ended up here,
right.
So that your reality doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's just they assume you are this person, that's why you're. But in reality, there's a few hundred, 100,000 that are waiting the ticket that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Because they're still struggling. And the repo man is still following around them.
Well, they're everywhere. And Uber's still signing up people, Lyft too, to drive. You know, people think they're going to make money, and you barely make money.
they're the one that making the money, and at the end, you end up you're losing your credit. In most cases, whatever you have been saving, you have accumulated. All that goes with the car,
Yeah.
and trying to recover all that kind of becomes hard when you don't have a car, and your car is parked.
You don't know where it's at, really.
I was able to notice where it was, and I went, and that's when I found out it was a repo man. But still, there is a process to get to your car.
So they don't let you get your stuff out, or
I wasn't able to because I don't know who stopped which we call it.
yeah,
And before I know it, it was about 3 cities away.
3 cities away. They took the car like where he couldn't even find it. He knew where it was at, but he couldn't get there.
You can see it on the
So
GPS.
while you're out here, does anybody like from the county or the city or organizations, outreach workers, or anybody come by and say, hey Rasta, we can help you get housing, or we can help you get off the street?
Yeah,
Do they?
They have their own systematical things they have to qualify for you to
It's a questionnaire they ask you.
questionnaires.
If you go to the hospital, if you're in jail, out of jail, if
it's
you're
like-
trespassed.
In a sense, you have to have some sort of disability for you to have housing.
Do you hear it? You have to be a criminal, you have to be an addict, you have
You
to
don't
be
have
some-
to be a criminal. By being on the street every day, you're being pushed to be part of those lists because the cops, when I started being homeless, I didn't have no record, so I was like,
But now you do,
yeah,
because of homelessness.
because of homelessness, because of things that they say they have to put you through in a sense.
I just asked him, the gentleman over here I was talking to. There's a story in the Los Angeles Times the other day. The reporter exposed that 2 years ago, Los Angeles received $2 billion of housing money to house the homeless, and that money is still sitting untouched. What do you think about that?
Let's ask Garcetti. He's the one who's doing this.
Garcetti, Mayor Garcetti, yeah.
Actually, he has made it impossible for us to get the help we need to get because now he has trying to put this under carpet, which made a new law that from sunrise till 9 o'clock at night, which is the workers get home and go to bed, we cannot have our shelter. And the shelter situations where they provide you is actually kind of you can't do nothing. You have to be there at certain hours. You have to get up certain hours. It's like
It's a lot of rules, a lot of stuff you got.
Yeah,
Have you ever been down the Skid Row?
yeah. It's just scary.
Did you stay there? Or?
My first time, I got a hotel voucher. I went down there, and that's just the same thing.
So you won't go there because of,
I mean, I preferred here because it's like, in a sense, going in there and coming out of it itself, you're a target.
it's a lot of trouble down there, a lot of problems. It's scary down there.
People over there, some of them have given up, so it's like they have their own way of trying to survive.
I don't understand how the city, and it's not trying to criminalize people, but how they allow in downtown Los Angeles all this encampment of tents and the violence that's going on and the crime and the drugs and everything. How they just it's like they ignore it.
They actually have been putting it in a sense under carpet because of this new regulation they have, and you're always trying to make it not there, but the reality is there. And instead of creating a solution, you're just burying it so that that $2 billion just sits around.
Right.
He can make some sort of arrangement to make this situation take the right direction, but instead he's just trying to.
I think they're holding on to the money, trying to find a way to
Of
funnel
course,
it off.
Of course,
and
that's what every politicians do, no?
Yeah.
It's like
I
they
mean,
have.
that $2 billion is just a scratch on the surface compared to all the money they raise with the sales tax, the new construction tax. You know, all this stuff is supposed to go towards homelessness, but where does it go? They build new high-rises and say they're going to be affordable living, affordable housing, but what do they consider affordable?
That's what I'm saying. It's like just right now I've seen what do you call it, mental housing being taken down. And what happens to those people that was occupying it?
Right.
We don't
They
know.
give them a voucher for a little bit, and that's all probably.
I bet you-
Here's a motel for
They're
a
more
week.
of what you see over here now, because most of them that you used to see in front of that door are now everywhere trying to struggle, trying to, their situation is getting worse because they're not getting that proper care. So it's like you're not solving the problem, but you're putting more fire on the
Well, here's one man right here, Rasta, who, like he said, he was an Uber driver. Here's a couple women. Look at this. I'm going to turn around and show you this. They're getting ready to walk past the encampment. They're probably here for the Oscars, you know. They're going to walk past the encampment. And tourists, they see this. Now, when they leave Los Angeles or Hollywood, do they even remember seeing that? What is the memory that they talk about when they go home? Do they talk about the Oscars? And do they also mention, you know, it's like there's homeless people all over the place, and that's not good. With the money that's here in Los Angeles, that's not good. And a guy like this who worked, I know the struggle of Uber driving. I can tell you that. And they barely make any money. And tips, people don't tip.
Yep.
You know,
Actually,
it's
now
horrible.
Lyft is getting side taken by Uber people. So now people who are driving Lyft as well are not getting the tip that they used to get.
Sunflower Production said, and the Oscar goes to Rasta! Yeah! Rasta,
Yeah, man.
would you like to do your acceptance speech? Who
I
would
hope
you...
everything turns to better, and this kind of problem would be in the past. We're what we call modern and civilized society, and I don't know what else to say.
What would you say to the people that are watching right now about Los Angeles and homelessness? What should they do to raise awareness or ask questions?
Ask yourself if this is going to happen in your city next.
Oh, it
you
is
know?
happening.
Because Uber is everywhere, every corner, and don't take that deal. Don't you think you're getting a new car because you're just messing up your credit, and unlikely you might end up having everything you have loaded in that car gone with it, so you get here faster.
You hear that? He was an Uber driver. He lost everything in the car when they come and took it when he was in the coffee shop. I'm glad I run into you. Glad I
Same
talked
here,
to you,
boss.
brother.
Thank you.
And I'll talk to you again. We'll talk some more. I'd like to do just one video about Uber, you know, telling that story. That would be great, because there's a lot of people that want to know about Uber driving and what's going on. And a lot of people that are just learning about it, Google. I'd love them to hear the truth about it.
Yep.
It sucks. People go broke driving it. They lose stuff. They get, like you
It's
said,
got
they go in
5-star,
debt.
3-star,
Their credit gets
2-star.
messed up. You know, the car, when you sign that paperwork, when they take it away, they hammer your credit, and you're done. You can't even get an apartment if you have the money. And the ratings, so like he said, the 2-star, 3-star, these people are nuts.
People think it's a joke. Sometimes they haven't, especially Uber drivers, passengers, they act like they're giving you money when they say, I'm going to give you 4-star, 5-star, but in reality, they're playing with your life.
Oh, thank you so
It
much,
doesn't
sir.
matter.
I'm going to save all those stars up that all the drivers give, or passengers give me, and try to pay my rent with them.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go with Rasta Man. I'm going to end this video.
Enjoy your LA.
And thank you guys for watching. Thank everybody that's subscribed. The channel's growing. We're almost close to 9,000 subscribers, and hopefully by the 20th, I'd love to see 10,000 subscribers on this channel. And Rasta's story will be heard, everybody's story, what's really going on with homelessness in Los Angeles, and we'll see. Maybe this might be something where I could show other cities and other places. I'm thinking about a lot of things. And I've got goals. And you're helping me reach those goals. And talking to good people like Rasta and good people that are out here, it's teaching you and it's educating others what's going on. Thank you for watching. Share this video, give it a thumbs up if you think it was a great job, or you know what, you can give it a thumbs down if you think homelessness sucks, because it really does suck.
That means your Uber passenger. If you
Yeah,
can thumbs
tip
up
your
on this
Uber
one.
passenger, please. And give them 5 stars, man. They work hard, and they're driving their cars to get you where you got to go. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
You have to speak.